My first 2 days in jail, I was in a cell with an atheist, white guy from Finland. I woke up in the middle of the night on the floor, and he himself was sitting directly in front of me with a notepad and a pen in his hand. And he told me that I handed him the pad and the pen and told him to write down everything that I said. And when I looked at the pad, there was a song that I actually have recorded and a scripture on it. And the scripture was the story of the prodigal son. And I read it, and I thought it was so close to my life, and I didn't understand where it came from or why it came to me. Well, the following day, the same thing happened. 3 days in a row, the exact same thing happened, but it was 3 different stories, and they were all, stories where I just looked and was like, wow. That happened for 3 days in a row, constantly. But mind you, he was a complete atheist. He didn't believe in God. He felt like science is the reason why everything happens. I started watching him every day after that, and he would pick up the Bible every morning and every night. And he would get on his knees and he would pray and ask God for forgiveness, thanking God. And I asked him one day, I was like, what are you doing? He was like, I don't know what I'm doing. He was like, but I do know that for the last couple of days, there's been a voice talking to me every night through you and me writing down everything that you say. He was like, I know it wasn't you because you remember none of it. He was like, so I know it has to be a God. I thought he was crazy at first. I really thought he was crazy. He came to know the Lord. He was actually holding Bible study a lot of the times before I left, because I got switched to another dorm, and I would see him sitting at tables with black guys, white guys, Mexicans, all at one table, and he was ministering to them all, telling his story. So, I do believe that he went back home to Finland and is continuing to let the Lord use him. I walked out of jail, time served. They didn't give me 4 years in prison. They let me go. And I started to turn my life around at that moment. I started reading my Bible. I got saved, and I've gotten baptized. I've released 2 gospel albums, and I've continued pushing myself as far as I can, believing and listening to the voice of God. He's your life support. Open up and let him in.
How great the love of Jesus Christ. Upon the cross of Calvary, the blood was shed that pardons me. No longer bound, no